Consider approval of bid package number 3 with Merriam.
Good evening, everyone. So we are here this evening to consider the final piece of the McCarthy contract. It's bid package number 3 and setting our guaranteed maximum price for this project. So just a quick reminder, as you've seen before, we have a couple of different components of our overall project budget of $36.6 million. First, we have the design build GMP, which is made up of the community center, the parking structure and site work TIF, and the contingency held by McCarthy. And then we also have the soft costs held by the city of Merriam, which are our professional services, furniture, furnishings, and equipment, and our owner's contingency. So all of those things come together to create that overall budget of $36.6 million. What you're considering tonight is the setting the final price of the design build contract, which is $32.5 million. And to cut to the chase, that is on budget. So like we talked about before, this is a rolling GMP contract structure. We've been back a number of times over the past year to approve various components of this contract. Tonight is change order number 6, which encompasses, like I said, bid package number 3 and the guaranteed maximum price. So bid package number 3 is about $9.6 million. You can see in your packet that there are a number of work categories that are encompassed as part of this bid package. Essentially, it's everything else in the project. So we have bid package number 1, which was about a third, bid package number 2, which was about a third, and this bid package number 3 is the remaining third of the project. And then, like before, we have general allowances from McCarthy, the project requirements and general conditions, and indirects and fees. And like we discussed in the past, all of those are based off a percentage of the overall bid package. In addition, tonight we are setting the guaranteed maximum price for this project, which is $32 million, or for this contract, not the project, $32,500,205. So this is the maximum amount that we will be paying McCarthy, unless we make a decision to use some of our contingency for something. So I have our entire team with us here tonight. This is the big one, so we're happy to answer any questions that you might have.
Well, I have one, I said, if there's an answer. I've seen it written recently or on the web that we're spending $41 million for this project. And you're only reporting that we're spending 36.5, right? 36.6. So do you know where 41 million might have come from?
I don't.
Okay. And then secondarily, the other thing I've been reading is that cost overruns are unavoidable, and this project will no doubt in the end cost many more millions of dollars. But my understanding that if this is approved, then that really can't happen. Is that correct? Unless, of course, we add to the project.
Yeah, unless we add to the project. So some of the ways that we're combating that is McCarthy carries a contingency that we work with them to utilize if unforeseen conditions exist. And we have a conversation about that before just setting them free to use contingency. We have certain allowances built into certain bid packages or bid package items where we are anticipating there might be an issue, but we've already negotiated that with the subcontractor. So if we have to use that allowance, we have money set aside to be able to do that. And then, of course, the city carries a contingency throughout the project as well. So we do have some safeguards built in to make sure that we bring this project in on budget at $36.6
And to
million.
recap that, so what you're saying is that in a worst case scenario, when all our contingencies are spent, we still will not have a final expenditure of more than 36,006.
36.6, yeah, unless we decide to make a change or addition to the project.
I just want to make sure it's understood
Yes.
clearly,
Yes.
stated in the minutes, that that's what we're saying. Any questions? This was kind of this is a very important step because, you go along and of course we don't know about tariffs as this is happening. And so it was kind of up in the air. But it's nice to be at a point where we're going to get a guarantee so that when members of the public claim that things are going to happen, we can say, well, if there's some reason why our costs go way up, it's going to be a bad day over at the McCarthy headquarters, I'm sure, not in the city.
Correct.
Is Brad showing?
Yes, Roger.
I'd just like to compliment you on your signature.
We should also compliment him on his hard work. He puts together all the packages and does all the interviews and does all the back end work for this as well.
Thank you.
Meredith, a question on looking at all of the documentation. They're anticipating pouring the precast, is it at the site? Is the red line on the time, the calendar?
I have a black and white copy, I'm sorry.
What was the question?
Pouring precast on the site.
Precast is all made.
Yeah, precast,
offset.
we order the precast off site and it
So
comes
it
in.
comes already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a question. Is our timetable still good? Are we still on target?
Yes, we're still on target. Yeah. Fingers crossed that it's just cold moving forward though.
I want to compliment who's ever taken the videos of the drone.
Thank you. That's
Well done.
McCarthy.
I saw them do one today.
Yes.
There's a big hole there. What's that going
Yes.
to be?
So you can start to see some of the pad sites forming for the community center building at the far northern end of the site. And we have another pad for the parking garage. And then they're beginning their kind of ascent up the hill and cutting away some rock and part of that hill to do that. And then kind of where their trailer is set is the pad site for the library.
That's the library. Thanks.
Any other questions?
I do have just one more. I'm just curious. Did we have any surprises on the rock?
We have hit rock.
Well, we
Yeah,
were going-
I'm not sure it was a
more than what we
surprise.
anticipated.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. We found it.
Did we get the gold yet?
Yeah. I haven't found the gold yet. That would be a nice windfall.
Are we going to be able to take all that soil over there and dump in the big ditch? Or do we need more in the big ditch?
The big ditch needs way more.
And we're giving them a lot of soil, but
Where are we going to find that soil?
That's a.
We're not going to find it anywhere.
Well, if there aren't any more relevant questions, we will start with a motion and a second.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
I move that the council approve bid package number 3 with McCarthy in the amount of $9,651,873.20 and set a guaranteed maximum price of $32,500,205.
I'll second that.
Motion made and seconded. Madam Clerk?
Councilmember Neal?
Aye.
Councilmember Kay?
Aye.
Councilmember Weems?
All right.
Councilmember Frisbee?
Aye.
Councilmember Hans?
Aye.
Councilmember Hutt?
Aye.
Councilmember Knapp?
Aye.
That motion passes. Thanks again, you all for being here this evening. Next item is community development update. Mr. Dyer.
Mayor, council members, Brian Dyer, Community Development Director. The reason I'm up here for you this evening at the podium is because, the last few meetings at the end of last year, I mentioned to you that it looked like we were going to break records for